After Party by Banx Ranx featuring Zoya was released in 2023 and was added to the Just Dance mythos in 2023's Just Dance 2024 edition. It has a difficulty rating of medium and effort rating of moderate, 3 gold moves, the pictogram color is royal fuchsia, the lyric color is yellow sun, and it has pictograms. Now let's move on to the song itself. I pretty much play this song at least once every time I load up the new Just Dance because it's a great warm-up song, it sounds really good, it's pleasing to the eyes, and it really gets me going. In terms of listening to it outside of Just Dance, it only really makes sense in the context of a party slash, dance music. And I gotta be honest, I don't really go to parties. I barely hang out with my friends. And some of you thought I didn't have any friends. But yeah, this song's pretty good and I play it all the time. Now let's move on to the background of the map. The background takes place inside the routine of Despecha. Said coach and food truck appears. Later in the dance, it is in a colorful city. It features a red road with yellow stars, multicolored cars that jump up and down, a purple Ferris wheel, and cyan palm trees. Shapes and rainbows appear in the sky and are also manipulated by the coach whenever he swings his arms. So yeah, it's basically, what if Despecha didn't just stay there in that one truck? Almost like it's an after party. Whoa, the party happened with Despecha. Now we're in the after party where we're doing even crazier stuff like going all around the city and having shapes all over the place instead of manipulating one truck. That's really cool. That's really interesting. And it's a smart reuse of assets, which they were doing all the time in Just Dance 2024 edition. Yes, there is objective asset reuse from Despecha, another song in this same edition, but they expanded upon it. And it makes sense with the theme of the song itself, which is all about after parties, partying after the party's already over, doing other maybe similar things. It makes sense, okay? And it's very visually pleasing with all the shapes and stuff. I like it. I really like it. I'm gonna give it a perfect because it also moves around and there's stuff to see. It's honestly better than Despecha, even though it's literally the Despecha background. Who would have thought? Now let's move on to the appearance of the coach. The coach is a man named Mello. He has purple hair and is wearing colorful beach clothes. He has a top hat that covers most of his hair, blazer, and shorts, all of which have the same blended palette of pink, yellow, and blue. Under the blazer is a yellow button-up shirt with a blue accent. He wears yellow socks and sandals. This could be lumped in with a lot of other Just Dance coach designs that is just a normal tux slash formal outfit with a bunch of extra colors added to it. I think the first time they went all out with it, Wherever I Go in Just Dance 2017, where the dude was just wearing a normal tux except it had red and blue spots on it. And before that, it was just a normal guy in a normal tux in Love Me Again. And I will never diss Love Me Again. I love Me Again. And the coach design is one of the things I like about it. They didn't have to just take a normal suit and just color it up a bunch. That's not to say that it didn't obviously take effort to color up a normal tuxedo, and he is wearing shorts, which changes it up a lot. It really gives that feeling of, hey, I just got off work and I just want to party. He took off his work khakis and just replaced the suit he had on with a hat and just the most colorful tuxedo he could find. Also, it makes sense to have the coach have a bunch of random shapes with colors because the background also has that, so it makes thematic sense. Although, does it make sense when it's connected to Despecha, where the coach in that one didn't have shapes and stuff on her outfit? Well, guess what? I'm not reviewing Despecha right now. I'm reviewing After Party, and it makes perfect sense in After Party, so I'm gonna give it a perfect. It's very pleasing to the eye, okay? And finally, let's move on to the gold moves. There are 3 in this routine. In the first gold move, you step forward while petting your hands down. In the second gold move, you move your legs while pointing up. And in the third gold move, you simply point across the sky. All of these gold moves are just normal moves that you've been doing the entire time in this map, but given more importance because we said so. I don't like that. I hate that so much. All of these are easy to hit and you hit them multiple times in the song, except you only hit them once in this gold move now. I really don't like that. Come on, can't you give me one dedicated move that is supposed to be gold instead of just the normal move that we're gonna say is gold? Come on, that does not take a lot of effort or a lot of time or a lot of money, and I know that you didn't have any of that with making Just Dance 2024 edition, I get it, but there are more creative moves in the song that could have been gold, but no, just the normal moves you've been doing like 5 times already. Fantastic. None of these gold moves are good. They're all getting okays, because at least it feels good to hit them, but I wish they could have been better. Overall, After Party gets a super. Do you have any suggestions? Leave them down below, and adios.
you.